The human race is widely recognized as the most intelligent on Earth, and rightfully so. We have the ability to quickly learn from others' teachings, come up with multiple languages, discover the truth about the universe, and invent the internet. But most importantly of all, we are able to develop a device to think for us. Isn't that fascinating? With an average increase of the Earth's population, according to World Bank, by 70 million every year, we rely on machines rather than humans to think. I was astonished when a friend of mine in my Polish high school told me that his history essay was fully written and translated by a computer. I, and many of you too probably, have come across artificial intelligence, AI for short, based programs, ChatGPT, Grammarly, or Symptomate. With the recent advancements in AI, our society is faced with several different ethical issues associated with it. As a person who's really interested in the topic, I would like to recognize some of them, such as the invasion of privacy, the responsibility and bias dilemma, and how AI is overtaking the workplace. First of all, the invasion of privacy. To better understand how AI models work, let's take a look at Google. According to a book written on it by Christopher Brown, it sources information through a process called crawling, after which it upgrades its database with current information. Google, however, has access to only a small portion of the internet. The rest, usually called the hidden internet, contains over 500 times more data than Google does. Many AI programs work on the same basis. They have access to databases curated by teams of experts in a certain field. Popular programs that you probably use on a daily use cookies, which are pieces of information that the website you visit stores on your computer's hard drive. They are ways to help the site be more personalized for you, but they also pose a question whether your privacy is not invaded in the process as well. To train an AI model, huge amounts of data, including personal and private information, are required. This imposes an ethical issue that not only affects individuals, but also organizations and even countries. Next is responsibility and bias. AI, like any other computer program, works according to an algorithm. In other words, it follows a set of instructions its programmer has written. Have you heard about the trolley problem brought up by Philippa Foot, where one has to decide between saving 1 or 5 lives? Well, an automated car that uses AI will at some point also have to face that problem. A decision, however, will strongly rely on its algorithm, meaning that the developer indirectly makes the decision for it. This example leads to 2 issues. First of all, the programmer will most probably not take that situation into account in the developmental stage. So then who takes the responsibility for the vehicle's actions? On the other hand, what if the programmer inputs an algorithm for this type of situation, and then we deal with bias? Finally, the overtake of the workplace. Improvements in computer intelligence have made it possible for a wide range of skills to become automatized. According to research conducted by Loy on technological unemployment, when an employer has to choose between a machine and a human for a certain job, it is only the most economical way to choose the one which does the job better and is cheaper. This leads a lot of people to be afraid that they will be subject to job replacement. In conclusion, artificial intelligence poses a lot of ethical questions. Some of them regard the privacy infiltration, the responsibility and bias dilemma, and how AI is overtaking the workplace. However, AI has also proven itself to be quite useful. We have programs that help us identify financial fraud, and ones that analyze if a work has been plagiarized. It is important to note that even though AI programs are written by humans, they will probably never be equal to a human. Deprived of emotions, they are simple sets of code. Therefore, it is solely relied on the developers to make them as useful and as moral as they can be. Thank you.